Hello, guys, and good day. Welcome back to Content Plus today. Today, we're actually going to be having a very short episode, and today we're going to be discussing top three websites you can make using money teaching. Now, like I said, we're having a short episode today, so I'll take you right through it. So, with today's topic, if you're looking to make money online by teaching, but you don't have a degree, or you're just tired of hearing the whole, you need experience to be able to make money online. In this video, I'll show you three legit platforms where you can start teaching online and get paid, whether you have experience or not, and even as a beginner. And no, you don't need to wear a suit or shout "Good morning, class" at your laptop to be able to earn something. You can start free at your own pace and learn on the job. So, let's start with the easiest one on the list, and we have Cambly. Yes, the first app is Cambly. Now, this is one of the basic ones you can find. Okay, this one is basically getting paid to have a conversation. Yes, actual conversations. Now, let me explain. You're talking to people around the world who want to help or who want to improve their language, want to improve their English. So all you're going to be doing is help them improve their English. So it's basically just having a real conversation with people who are not very fluent in their language, and then you are going to help guide them or steer them to be able to speak the language. So if you are the type who can talk for hours on WhatsApp, have phone calls with people, congratulations on this one. You might already be qualified with this. Now, another funny thing about Cambly too is you don't need a teaching degree to be able to start. Working hours are flexible. It's very quick and easy to start. And the platform is very friendly. Just like that, you can be able to do whatever you want on it. You'll be able to learn very fast on it. And you should be able to adapt to the platform very easily without a hassle. Now, I won't be going deeply into how it works. We'll have a follow-up video and then I'll take you through exactly how they work one by one. So yeah. Now let's go to the second one. And the second one, we have Brightly. Yes, Brightly. Yes, this is Brightly. And like I said, Cambly is more of a conversation platform where you teach and learn. But this Brightly actually feels more like teaching. Yeah, Brightly actually feels more like teaching. So on Brightly, you'll be working with students, usually in academic subjects like math, reading, and then they vary from age groups, but most of them are usually in grade schools, and you have to see them. So yes, this is where you might actually have to use your brain a little more. You have to be able to adapt to the knowledge level. You have to be able to adapt to the teacher style and format of the students that are on it. That means that with Brightly, you have to have a structured lesson and more academic focus to be able to work well on it and make more money on it. Now with Brightly is more organized, and honestly it feels more like a real teaching job. Okay, it feels more like a real teaching job. It's not as instant as Cambly, and you can't just wake up and start teaching in your pajamas immediately. There's a lot of formalities that you have to go through with that before you can. So if you are thinking of a long term and want to teach seriously, I would recommend Brightly for you on that regard. So now moving to my personal favorite, one I intend to talk deeply about is Preply. Yes, this is my personal favorite. I've taught on Preply for a couple of years. I think going 2 years now. Sorry, going 3 years. 2026. Yeah, 2026 makes 3 years. October this year, I should have 3 years on Preply. Now this is where things get a bit more serious. Okay, with Preply, you can teach languages and then other subjects as well as skills. So Preply teaching doesn't just stop with English like Cambly does, and then it's not limited by age or subjects like Brightly does. Preply has a very wide scope actually, and it has a whole variety of it on there. And the best part is you can actually set your own price on Preply. You can teach anywhere between $5 to I think $50, but mostly the price you set determines the focus of the students you get. So if you wake up one day and then you feel like you are worth $20 an hour, Preply will agree with you, and you're okay to set it as that. Now, one thing I like about yeah, that's actually one thing I like about Preply. It has a very high earning potential, and you're able to grow over time. Now, Preply is more competitive actually, so meaning you can't just show up with vibes only. If your profile looks good and your offer is clear, you will stand out even as a beginner, and then you can earn more. So one thing you have to actually take note of when signing up for an account on Preply is a video introduction you will need to do. Now that's something you will have to pay more attention to, because with that, it's going to be on your profile, and that means that anybody that comes on it to pick you as a teacher or as a tutor will have that intro video to understand your teaching style and everything. So it's very important that you focus more on that to create an impression before your class starts. Now, Preply is also actually one of the easiest to get an account on. It doesn't take much to be able to register as a tutor on it, and then the process is actually very simple. They don't stress you very much. Just fill out a few details about yourself, then you submit a video intro for them to verify. Now this video usually varies from what you are trying to teach. If you are teaching English, if you are teaching languages, you have to record the video in the language you are teaching, obviously. And if you are teaching subjects, they give you guidelines on, if you are teaching a subject or a skill, they give you guidelines on what is required on it. Now Preply also has a very strict rules when it comes to how you should interact with the students, which I'm sure I don't really think that will pose much of a problem to you when you are starting out. So yeah, these are the three ones I would recommend today. Like I said, we are going to keep it very short. And this is that. So if you found this helpful, subscribe so you don't end up working for free when you go, be getting paid for a little of it. Now I would recommend this for people that are looking to start online business or looking to earn some money, some fast cash online. This particular one I'm showing you right now is not something that will help you earn big, but if you are very active on it and very dedicated to it, you could make upwards of $500 a week, which is a good start. If you are looking to make money online, it's a very good start actually. So yeah, thank you for watching today, and I know this video will be helpful to a lot of people, and I look forward to bringing you a more detailed setup and a more detailed explanation of how to sign up for most of these accounts and how to actually make them work. Like I said, I intend to make things very simple for you so that you'll be able to go through it even as a beginner without any details. So thank you very much and look forward to the next video. Bye.